No matter which version of the textbook it is, fraction decomposition problems are a must-test topic in elementary school. This is just a classic example of fraction decomposition. Let's break 1/5 into 4 different fractions, with the requirement that each numerator is 1 and all denominators are different. Many students try 1 on the left, 1 on the right, but still cannot get the correct answer. Today, Director Yu will teach everyone a trick. Next time you come across a similar problem, you'll be able to solve it in seconds. So how do we do it? Well, first, even though I don't know which 4 fractions add up to 1/5, I do know what 1/5 equals. It's just simply equal to 1/5 multiplied by 1, right? They are indeed equivalent, aren't they? Some of you might understandably say, isn't that incredibly obvious? But please hold on for a moment, because here's the absolutely key and crucial part. Next, what exactly am I going to meticulously write after that initial one? I'm going to carefully subtract 1/2 and then subsequently add 1/2, then subtract 1/3, and then immediately add 1/3, and so on. Following this precise pattern, I will subtract 1/4, then add 1/4, and then, finally, I'll put the entire complex expression in a set of enclosing parentheses. Hey, why do we need to do this? Let's take a look. Right now, is this still equal to the original whole expression? Add 1/2, subtract 1/2, that's 0. Add 1/3, subtract 1/3, that's 0. Add 1/4, subtract 1/4, that's still 0. So after calculating everything inside these big brackets, it's still just 1. The whole thing is still 1/5 times 1, right? But why am I breaking it down like this? Look at what I'm going to do next. My 1/5 still stays the same. So how should I calculate what's inside these brackets next? Let me ask you. What is the result of 1 minus 1/2 as a whole? It's 1/2, right? Next, add 1/2 minus 1/3. What does that come out to? 1/2 minus 1/3. Make a common denominator, that's 3/6 minus 2/6. So it should be 1/6, right? Okay, next, 1/3 minus 1/4. What's the result, and how do we calculate it? We also need to find a common denominator. That's 4/12 minus 3/12. So the answer is 1/12. Finally, I'll write down this 1/4. Okay, look, if I now use this 1/5 and multiply it separately by 1/2, 1/6, 1/12, and 1/4, won't I get 4 different fractions? Let's try it out. Look, 1/5 times 1/2 is 1/10. Then add 1/5 times 1/6, which is 1/30th. 1/5 times 1/12 is 1/60th. 1/5 times 1/4 is 1/20th. So, did I break 1/5 down into the sum of 4 different fractions? Did I succeed? Now let's fill them back in. 1/10 plus 1/30th plus 1/60th plus 1/20th. And with that, we've finished this problem.